And as we look at that line, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts for Mr. Kirby, 81 pitches, 55 strikes, which is 2/3 of his pitches being strikes in that one. He was about as good as you could possibly expect any rookie pitcher in any situation to pitch. I don't want to say he didn't know this was coming. He's not 18 years old. There's nothing historically remarkable about this. But it's a little bit more difficult to kind of do what George Kirby did on Sunday than it used to be. It's hard to throw shutout baseball against anybody these days, despite the fact that offense is down compared to previous eras. Offense is up a little bit this year, certainly, overall versus last year, but certainly not significantly. So I understand that, hey, you know what? Strikeouts happen. Strikeouts are up across the league compared to 10, 15, 20 years ago, but it's still difficult to keep runs off the board. I mean, that's impressive enough all by itself. But we're going to talk about one of the things I'm going to get to in this conversation here is what I liked most from George Kirby's start. What stood out to me the most? But let's go over how George Kirby did this. Let's look at the batted ball data. 3 ground ball outs, 4 fly ball outs. So there's nothing special there. He's not going to be a severe ground ball guy. I mean, there might be games where he's 6-2 or 8-4 or 9-3 or whatever. There's going to be a lot of those games where he's 3-4, 5-3, 2 ground ball outs, 4 fly ball outs, 4 ground ball outs, 6 fly ball outs. But the strikeouts were impressive. But when we look at, again, how he was attacking these hitters, he threw in this game 49 fastballs. 49 fastballs. That's almost 60% of the pitches he threw. He got them to swing at 27 of them. They swung and missed at 13 of them. Now you're listening to a guy right now who, using the minor league data and talking to scouts and using what I see with my own eyes, see a fastball that really shouldn't get tons of swings and misses. I mean, some, certainly, but it shouldn't be elite. Like, it really shouldn't be elite, but it was on Sunday. 48% of the swings on his fastball induced a swing and miss. Absolutely insanity. Now, why did this happen? Well, it's not like it's not a straight fastball. Okay, it's not straight. I don't want to say that. He doesn't have the extension that Logan Gilbert does. There's not tons of movement on George Kirby's fastball, but if you are going to place that fastball where you want to place it, you have a much better chance for overall success, but also swings and misses. But what else comes into play here with those swings and misses on that fastball? Again, we talked about the movement, the fact that it averaged almost 96 miles an hour. He was up to 98. I think the slowest one he threw was 93.5 per StatCast. It is a fairly big spinning, high spin fastball. So he's going to get some swings and misses. I just never expected elite. I still don't really expect elite, except when he commands it like he did on Sunday. Hey, it's Jason Churchill. To get the full episode, as well as every other episode of the podcast, past and future, subscribe for as little as $5 per month by going to bit.ly/getthepod. That's bit.ly/getthepod, all one word. A link you can also find on my Twitter profile. Hey, thanks for checking out Baseball Things.